Chiefs Martin Leborgne and Bobby Patton give us an update on their latest meetings at the Iroquois Caucus, including an important announcement of a protocol with the Assembly of First Nations.
Well, we started, the caucus started on the 5th. They went right through the 5th, 6th, and the 7th was a travel day coming home. But we did have a very lengthy agenda. To start it off, we were reconstructing the Iroquois Caucus on what we're going to do and how we're going to be more effective.
What is it? It's more about nation building, you know, bringing all these 7 Iroquois communities together and to start working together like in free trade and governance, and, you know, like they're talking about a firearms law again that they want to bring back up. You know, there's a lot of issues that involve all the Iroquois communities and the problems that we are plagued with, like with the MRP law and Bill C-45.
Going into Bill C-45 is that our Grand Chief is supposed to be writing a position paper, Ganawaga's position on that, and each community will be writing their own position paper, but then we have Akwesasne taking the lead to make a position paper for the caucus.
And we want to attack it as a whole body, because back in early December, the AFN recognized us as a separate part of, you know, with the Iroquois Confederate, you know, the people of the Iroquois, and we signed a protocol.
In the past, we pulled out of the AFN, and that was because they were not addressing any of the Iroquois concerns. So we felt that our voice is not being heard on the Hill through the AFN, so we issued a statement to them. We pulled out of the AFN, and the Iroquois Caucus was born. So we came up with an agreement, which I showed you what it is there. Chief Lloyd Phillips signed it. The signing, it's a very important document that now that we're going to work together and our voice will be heard, and all their facilities, because we don't get money from the government for the Iroquois Caucus. It's funded by each community.
We can really make a difference. And really, I would like to see some community members, you know, we're going to be here next after Tyendinaga, to really partake and see what the issues are, you know, what we're fighting for, and, you know, what's really on the table.
And then the last day on Wednesday, we met with Enbridge.
Enbridge is a big major pipeline that goes from Sarnia to Montreal. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to meet with all the nations that infringe on land claims. And it does come into our land claim areas. And what we presented to them, like, you know, you want to work with us, you got to work with our people too. And they're willing to work. And what we did was we put forward to them is like, everything's always for our community. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to show our community how it's going to work. So what we had them to agree upon, or in principle type of thing, that they're going to look in making donations to education, like scholarships.
In the way of maybe environment scholarships for 2 community members, and that would be an ongoing thing every year that would come in from Enbridge. And they're willing to entertain helping donate like benefits, you know.
They've already made donations to our language program, Governor Odo School. They made a donation to that already, and they're going to continue.
We managed to get Ganawaga $10,000. The check was already sent now to the fire department for emergency services. The bottom line is it came out good. The communities are pulling together. We got a bigger strategy. We're making a position paper, like I said, and it's gonna be a lot. We're gonna do a lot more fighting on the Hill this year than in the past.